opponent from Landmark Coliseum. Our matchup today features the Bees. They'll be competing against the All-Pros. I'm Dan Stevens, and sharing the booth with me is my esteemed colleague, Peter O'Keefe. Let's review the lineups for today's game. Take it away, Peter.
Ken Stabler and Raymond Berry set the pace for the All-Pros. Here's an all-star cast that is almost too good to be true. A quarterback this good passing to a receiver this good. Come on, it's a football fan's dream come true. But looking at the other team, we see they're not short on skill either. Well, these two guys are the best because they've been tested and battled through to the other side. Look for them both to make an impact in this game.
Thanks, Peter. Now let's go to the coin toss.
Gentlemen, please make your call. Tails it is. The visiting team have won the toss and select to receive.
The Bees are set for the kickoff. Carry deep to receive.
Barrow kicks off, and the game is underway. Berry decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24. Peter, what do you think about these weather conditions?
Well, this rain shower has pretty much soaked everything down here. Players, trainers, coaches, and especially the field. The grass is quickly turning into a slippery, muddy mess.
Peter, thank you. The All-Pros will begin the drive at their own 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
Little takes this one way out left and lowers his shoulder for the first.
Floyd Little didn't see any lanes to work with, so he put in a new expressway that ran right through the tackler's forehead.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Briggs penetrates and makes the stop at the 30.
Brian Briggs targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Second down, 13 yards to go. Fitzsimmons catches this one, and that will be a gain of 13 yards.
Ken Stabler has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Waters tackles him for a short loss. Fourth down coming up.
Charlie Waters targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Bauman gets ready to punt it away.
Elected to punt. McAfee is deep to receive.
Bauman gets the snap and punts it away. McAfee catches it at the 19. Stopped at the 21.
Gus McAfee didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Bees will start this drive at their own 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Blake throws a heater, and it's complete at the 25. Brought down hard at the 34. It will be first down. Rippey picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
36-yard line.
Blake rifles it out left side, and the reception's made at the 39. Third down, both tight ends left.
39-yard line.
Banker makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Brad Banker chose swivel, hips, and burst to get in position for the denial. That takes instincts and awareness you just can't coach.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Guy lines up for the punt.
Deep to receive.
Guy gets the snap and punts it away. Hubbard fields the punt at the 26. Stopped at the 31.
Frank Hubbard
Didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The All-Pros stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 31-yard line. Little gets the call on first down and heads out right. Brought down at the 34. Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
Little picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Third and 5 from the All-Pros 36-yard line.
Fitzsimmons makes the catch on the right sideline and is past the first with daylight. Touchdown!
Chris Fitzsimmons is going to make a great run after the catch. Oh, there, he snags the football, then fires up the Jets. That's big-time talent.
You know, he's not a big scorer, usually, but he made a great play on the ball that time.
Yeah, when a guy doesn't get thrown to all that much, people tend to forget about him. But I'll bet you now they know his name.
Conway is back for the point after. Archuleta on the hold.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Point is good. Are set for the kickoff. McAfee deep to receive.
Conway sends it downfield. McAfee fields it way back at the 1. Dodges a tackle, dragged down at the 22.
Gus McAfee.
Was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Bees bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 22 line. Trippy picked up about 7, and that brings up second down.
Marte Cleland.
Provided the pushback that allowed his runner to get some decent yardage out of the play. He can move the D around like a mom putting her runaway toddlers back in the playpen.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Trippy gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 33. First down. First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Blake passes this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Russell makes a tough catch, and that's good for a gain of 5. Blake throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Mark Blake.
Keeps his cool and waits in the pocket for the play he wants.
And then he gets it with a nice throw. Must be nice to have that kind of time back there.
Yeah, and that's got to frustrate this defense. They just couldn't get to him.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Tasker catches it left sideline, and he's looking for room. 10, touchdown! Wait a minute, we have a flag down on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Pass interference on the 28 defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown.
Dan, this is all set up by the pass, but it's taken home by the run after the catch. Look at this, Dan. He's got one thing in his mind once he gets the ball, and that's touchdown, baby. I love a player who can take it to the next level like this. You can't coach that.
Barrow is back for the point after. Blake will hold the kick.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Your Bees are set for the kickoff. Barry back for the return.
Barrow sends it downfield. Barry fields the kickoff at the 1. Breaks the tackle, dragged down at the 26.
Raymond Berry was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
26 yards.
The All-Pros got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. Stabler throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 28, and he's stopped right there.
Second and 7.
Stabler tosses it out left side, and it's complete at the 43. Hunted down at the 46. That will bring up first down.
Raymond Berry sees that he's singled out there and does just enough in that pattern to gain separation. Oh, he knew where he had to be and got his hands in position to haul that one in.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First down from the eye. Little carries it for the 6th time and chews up about 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 yards on the play. Brown with the tackle. Second and 6 from the All-Pros 50-yard line. Third and 2.
Little takes it for his 8th carry and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 37. That will bring up first down.
Floyd Little gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Little gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up second down.
10 yards on the play. Banker credited with the tackle.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
He gets the call again, and they're running early and often on this one. This is a great start.
Well, when you set up the running game like this, you can really take over.
Perry grabs the fastball over the middle and somehow holds onto it for the first down.
Ken Stabler
Zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
great execution.
15-yard line.
Brown penetrates and makes the stop at the 19.
Jeff Brown read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Second and 12. Ball at the 19-yard line.
Little loses 2, and that brings up third down.
Jeff Brown targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Third and 13. Ball at the 21-yard line.
Stabler zings it to the right side and caught. Well short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th down.
Jesse Tuggle brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense let them get a bite of yards, but there's still a lot left on their plates.
I don't think they have an appetite to allow a conversion here.
Touche. 4th down ahead. And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
16-yard line. Archuleta on the hold.
Conway kicks it from 33 yards. They take the lead.
Artie Archuleta
Handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
The All-Pros are set for the kickoff. McAfee deep to receive.
Conway boots it away.
Gus McAfee.
Got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bees take the field and will start out at their own 22-yard line. Knutson snags the dart right sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Mark Blake.
Played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Trippy will get the carry on second down and will lose about a yard here.
Antoine Grady targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down with the tight end right.
From your Bees, 25-yard line.
Tasker catches it in the flat, and he will be short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Steve Tasker got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
Guy lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Back to punt. Hubbard is deep to receive.
Guy takes the long snap and punts it away. Hubbard fields it at the 33. Dragged down at the 37.
Frank Hubbard.
Didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The All-Pros came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their 37-yard line. Fitzsimmons catches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Gain of 16 yards on the play. 1st down, All-Pros.
Chris Fitzsimmons had all the time in the world on this play, Danny. He could have made himself a sandwich while he was waiting for the ball.
Always back to the food, Peter. Can't you think of anything else?
Oh, well, let me see. No, I can't.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to 3rd down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the 1st.
1st down, 1 man back. Stabler throws this on a rope, and it's complete at the 43, hammered down at the 37.
Troy Drayton
Had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Little is at the 25, 10, touchdown!
Floyd Little smacks the defense around pretty good on the way to a big gain.
A great charge, Peter. Honestly, I tell you, he could give this defense pointers on playing physical football.
Yeah, because that's just what you want from the guy who has just spread you out like cream cheese on a bagel. Free advice.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 72 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Point is good. The All-Pros are set for the kickoff. McAfee back for the return.
Conway sends it downfield. McAfee fields it way back at the 2. Brought down at the 24.
Gus McAfee
Was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Bees must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their own 24-yard line. Blake zings it to the right side, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Mark Blake doesn't blink against the two-man zone coverage back there, but the pass, it never made it to the receiver.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Second and 10 from your Bees 24-yard line.
Redmond makes the catch out to the left, and that's good for 6.
Kari Redmond.
Had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. Blake fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Mark Blake has a knack for sticking square pegs through round holes when it comes to completing a tough pass.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 106 yards and 1 touchdown.
Tasker makes the nice catch and picks up 4 on the play. Turner had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
The trainers have said that he's suffering from upper leg cramps. They're massaging the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it's unclear whether it'll work. The official word on his return? Doubtful.
Thanks, Peter. Blake passes this one, and the reception's made at the 39, finally stopped at the 36. First down.
Mark Blake lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 130 yards and no interceptions.
First down, 10 yards to go. Trippy gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 7 from the All-Pros.
Blakely makes the hit in the backfield at the 35.
Steve Blakely targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Third and 8.
Ahanitu catches it over the middle, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Brad Banker shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
There's a migraine waiting to happen for a defensive coordinator. They almost gave it up.
Yeah, but they didn't let him convert. It's still going to go to fourth down.
Fourth and short. Fourth down, and they're going for it. The Bees want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Barrow with the 45-yard attempt, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Derek Barrow
Knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Your Bees are kicking off. Barry back to receive.
Barrow boots it away.
Raymond Berry got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
24 yards.
The All-Pros will begin the drive at their own 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
Little loses 2, and that will bring up second down.
Art Donovan targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Fitzsimmons makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Play. First down, all pros.
Chris Fitzsimmons
Has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
He explodes out of the gate with a number of catches. This guy, well, he's just a consistently good player, Peter.
Absolutely, Dan. Really impressive communication with his quarterback.
Little picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Floyd Little played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Showtime. 2nd and 3 from the All-Pros 49-yard line.
Little gets the call again and picks up the first down.
Floyd Little got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Floyd Little must have been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Second down with 2 tight ends to the right. Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Jeff Brown got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Turner is back in the lineup and taking his set position. Stabler throws this on a rope, and the ball's caught at the 30, hammered down at the 22. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Holding, number 26. Defense, the penalty is declined.
First down with a split backfield.
From the B's 22-yard line.
Little gets past the line and chews up about 4 on the play.
A pickup of 4 yards on the play. Brown credited with the tackle. Second and 6 from the All-Pros 18-yard line.
Stabler unloads this to the right sideline, and it's incomplete.
Chris Fitzsimmons had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
It has been a long time since we've seen a pass.
The replay booth will review the previous play, whether the pass was caught in bounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the pass has been ruled complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. First down.
First down, just a single receiver on the field.
From your B's 1-yard line.
Well, Dan, both pass and run are viable, but I wonder if we'll see the quarterback sneak here.
Little will take the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. The All-Pros take their first time out.
Jesse Tuggle would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. That'll get the defense going. Big play.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Stabler rifles this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Ken Stabler
Throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Whoa, he stuck that one in there for his second TD, as he has been doing game in and game out.
Yeah, he's proven today that he is the man.
On the hold.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
The All-Pros are set for the kickoff. McAfee back for the return.
Conway boots it away. McAfee fields the kickoff at the 3. Brought down at the 23.
Gus McAfee
Tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Bees can climb back into it with a score before the half here. They'll start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Redmond makes a tough catch and gets past the markers for a first down. First down, tight end to the left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, and the clock is now at 22. Blake decides to run this instead and chews up about 4 on the play. Tackled at the 42. Lett with the tackle. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The All-Pros enjoying the lead 24-10.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Now a look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The All-Pros are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Fitzsimmons was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 64-yard touchdown for the visitors. The All-Pros get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Bees, still midway through the first quarter, Tasker was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 56-yard touchdown for the home team. Later on in the second quarter, game tied 7-all. Conway is called upon after the red zone problems, and he is true on the short field goal attempt. The All-Pros, later in the second, Little would let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. A 37-yard touchdown for the visitors. The All-Pros out in front, 17-7. After driving 48 yards on 8 plays, Barrow would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 46-yard field goal. The Bees climb back into the game, now down by...
The All-Pros to kick off. McAfee back to receive.
Conway boots the second half kickoff away. McAfee fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Stopped at the 21.
Gus McAfee was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Ball is spotted at the 21-yard line.
The Bees must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their own 21-yard line. Number 91 makes the hit way back in the backfield at the 14.
Also, 7 on the play.
Number 91.
Got to his man early and corkscrewed him to the turf for a big loss.
Huge defensive play, Peter. The end zone is getting farther and farther away for this offense.
Soon it will become nothing more than a legend among the team, and the younger players will scoff that it really doesn't exist.
Calm down. The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Tasker grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's stopped right there.
Steve Tasker
Had a defender playing him close, but shook him at the last moment. You can't coach that.
This guy has been pretty much unstoppable this contest. You might think you have him covered, but you don't.
That's absolutely right, Dan. Solid effort from whistle to whistle. If the D doesn't step up now, they might not get a chance later on.
Blake fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 36. Chased down at the 39. That will bring up first down.
Steve Tasker
Faces double coverage, but nothing seems to faze this guy. Great move to get open. Well, the defense had him blanketed, but he's the only one that made a play on the ball.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
First down, one man back. Russell catches this one, and he picks up 9.
Mark Blake laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you. Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seam, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time. Trippy picks up about 2, and that will bring up first down.
First down, Bees. Let's go. First and 10. Ball at the 50-yard line.
Couch tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Chad Couch turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down from the eye.
10. Ball at the 50-yard line.
Trippy cruises out to the left side and moves forward for 7.
Charlie Trippy
Pulled out every trick in the book to keep that play alive, and the pick of the bunch was that awesome juke move.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Third and 3 from the All-Pros 43-yard line.
Couch tackles him for a short loss. It'll be 4th down.
Chad Couch read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Guy gets ready to punt it away.
Hubbard is deep to receive.
Guy gets the ball and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Ray Guy
Saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The All-Pros come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Little has his number called on 1st down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Jeff Brown targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
McCarthy brings him down behind the line at the 18.
Julius McCarthy targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row.
3rd and 12 from the All-Pros 18-yard line.
Rice snags the dart right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
13 on the play. 1st down, All-Pros.
Jerry Rice shakes his opponent at the line and beats him on a quick pattern.
They just couldn't cover him man up, plain and simple.
Yeah, great catch and execution.
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into 1st down territory.
That's a huge play on 3rd down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
1st down with the tight end right. Little picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Pick up 3 yards on the play. Waters with the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Briggs drills him for a loss at the 31.
Brian Briggs got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Stabler throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 35, and he's stopped right there. Nichols will be credited with the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Leland Nichols made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Bauman gets ready to punt it away. Bauman gets the snap and punts it away. McAfee fields the punt at the 26. Tackled at the 31.
Gus McAfee
Didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Bees had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 31-yard line. Blake zings it to the right side, and he's hit as he throws, incomplete.
Mark Blake missed an opportunity to make a connection on that play because he got decked as he was passing. Incompletion.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
Second and 10 from your B's 31-yard line.
Trippy takes his 10th carry of the game and will lose about a yard here.
Leon Lett read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
30-yard line.
Blake throws this one right sideline, and it's caught at the 49. Finally stopped at the 45. Wait a minute, we have a flag down on the plate. Let's get the call from the field.
Neutral zone infraction, number 98, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10.
Russell catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Mark Blake threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Blake lets it go down the right side, and it's tipped incomplete.
Frank Hubbard turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Third down, 7 yards to go. Harper catches it left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Mark Blake threw an awkward-looking pass off the wrong foot, but it didn't matter. Still made the completion.
I'll tell you, he's in good shape right now. He had a great first half, and he started strong coming out of the break.
Yeah, you can see the confidence building. When he has some early success to get him going, he's unstoppable.
Sims drills him for a loss at the 35.
Tim Sims would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
From the All-Pros 35-yard line.
Tasker makes the catch on the right sideline and loses yards on that one.
Steve Tasker tries to get around the outside on this play, but is unsuccessful. He couldn't even get back to the line. Well, he went out of bounds for a loss. It's not a good play.
They couldn't get anything at all working on that play, and they dig themselves into a 3rd and very, very long.
Yeah, tough past few downs for these guys.
3rd down from the shotgun. Blake throws it to the left sideline, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Jeffrey Goodwin didn't allow much daylight between him and the receiver, matching him stride for stride, forcing that pass incomplete.
It was 3rd and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
4th down ahead. Guy gets ready to punt it away. Guy takes the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Ray Guy saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The All-Pros stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Selfstead sacks him way back at the 15.
Work Selfstead sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. 2nd down, empty backfield. Great, grabs the rope right side, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play. Briggs was shaken up earlier, and we've gotten a report on his condition. What did they say, Peter?
We're hearing that he's got a broken nose. I saw him up close before the game, and like Mickey told Rocky, it's an improvement. They are cleaning him up right now, but progress is slow at best. We've been told that his return is questionable.
Thanks, Peter. Stabler fires this one over the middle, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th down.
Charlie Waters just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
He's got 7 tackles so far. Bauman lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bauman gets the ball and punts it away. McAfee fields it at the 35. Tackled at the 38.
Gus McAfee didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Bees take the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as we started at their 38-yard line. Blake makes the pass, and the reception's made at the 39, finally stopped at the 35.
Albert Russell easily beats the double team to the spot and the football.
Perfect synchronization on that play.
Dan, you know, the receiver who can outfight 2 defenders for the football will make almost any quarterback look good.
These guys make very great targets. Not to mention, it takes a whole defense to bring them down.
Well, let me tell you something, Dan. When that bull starts roaming around in that china shop, things get broken pretty fast.
Harper didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Alvin Harper was the man on that play, coming across the middle, but the ball couldn't find him. Incomplete.
Well, you know, at some point it becomes the coach's fault for leaving him in there.
Yeah, after 5 drop balls, Dan, you'd think it would just stop being thrown in his direction.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The All-Pros enjoying a lead, 24-10. Trippy picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down. Third down, 1 man back.
3rd and 7.
catches the heater left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Mark Blake is a pro. He knows exactly what his receivers are going to do, and pow, he hits them.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 252 yards and 1 touchdown.
Trippy loses 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
Antoine Grady read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Trippy hauls it in right side and picks up maybe a yard.
Charlie Trippy had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Blake lets it go down the right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Mark Blake couldn't look the defenders off the ball on this one. Here's an example of one guy making a play against several. Oh, it was close, but his receiver made a positive play on it.
Wow, he just sizzled another one in there. I tell you, this guy has gotten fat off the defense.
Well, yeah, another reason is he never turns anything down at the training table. Well, they can run, but they also have a go-to receiver in there. Let's watch.
Trippy gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Second and goal.
Trippy gets the call again and gets the touchdown.
Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so talented, it's really just amazing to sit back and watch them take care of business. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he takes care of business throughout this play. Makes me want to hit the gym again and maybe, get back down there on the field.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Your Bees are kicking off. Barry back for the return.
Barrow kicks it away.
Raymond Berry got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The All-Pros have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 24-yard line. Hod takes the handoff and gets past the line, hammered down at the 27. Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
From the All-Pros, 27-yard line.
Little gets the call on second down and will gain close to 6.
Floyd Little stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Little gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 35.
Floyd Little got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
Stabler zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards. Second down with a split backfield. Tuggle tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. We have a flag on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Holding, number 74, offense, 10-yard penalty from the spot at the 5. Repeat, second down.
Kelly Schwinger held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
Second and 17. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Stabler throws this one right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Tom Hampton makes a play on the ball here that's definitely worth another look. Yes, excellent anticipation on that incoming missile.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third and 17 from the All-Pros 28-yard line.
Banker tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Brad Banker anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
Bauman lines up for the punt.
Pros have selected the punt. McAfee is deep to receive.
Bauman gets the ball and punts it away. McAfee fields the punt at the 35. Brought down at the 38.
Gus McAfee didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Bees got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 38-yard line. Harper pulls down the floater out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Alvin Harper is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
Boy, he zips through the passing lanes in those medium zones.
Yeah, the defense has to try and close him out of there, or he's just going to keep on coming.
Trippy picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Charlie Trippy didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Tasker catches the hard throw, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Mark Blake ran out of choices and had to take the long shot. So he zeroed in, pulled the trigger, and hit his man. Great execution.
He is just gunslinging it now. This groove has led to an impressive string of completions.
Yeah, he's got to keep thinking one pass at a time, Dan, and stay zeroed in. It only takes one bad shot to break a streak.
Blake throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 33, stopped at the 30.
Cedric Ahanitu had a defender playing him close, but shook him at the last moment. You can't coach that.
Well, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Harper catches this one and gains a couple.
Mark Blake showed all the grace and poise of a cross-eyed stork-wearing hip waders with that wrong foot pass, but he still connects.
You have to respect this offensive game plan. That was their third connection downfield today, Peter.
Yep, the coaches must have found a weak spot in that secondary.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Blake rifles it out left side, and he connects at the 18. Finally dropped at the 15.
Mark Blake squeezes that ball through. Great placement.
The defender is practically breathing down his neck.
Yeah, you have to give credit to the receiver as well, Dan. It takes 2 guys to make a play like that work.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 320 yards and no interceptions.
Banker makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Brad Banker knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
The All-Pros 15-yard line.
Smith takes him down back at the 17.
Charlie Smith got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
3rd and 12 from the All-Pros 17-yard line.
Harper catches it over the middle, and he will be well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Chad Couch managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Blake throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 7. Touchdown! Well, Peter, that was a tough call to make and an even tougher call to execute. What do you think of all that trickery?
Well, it worked, so you gotta love it.
That was at least the 2nd time we've seen this, and it fooled them again.
Yeah, Dan, how many passers does it take to screw up a defense?
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Your Bees are set for the kickoff. Barry back for the return.
Barrow kicks it off. Barry catches it back at the 1. Ground to a halt at the 23.
Raymond Berry got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
23 yards.
The All-Pros haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 23-yard line. Fitzsimmons catches it in the flat and tries to get free, tackled at the 27. Second down with the tight end right. Stabler fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Catches it in the flat, and they convert on third down. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 90, defense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Julius McCarthy was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Stabler throws this on a rope, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, the clock is now at 1:37. Brown tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Jeff Brown came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Stabler throws this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 44, and he's stopped right there.
Lorenzo Perry had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Little bulldozes right of center and gets the first down. The clock continues to run. Stabler zips it to the left sideline, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down.
35 yards.
It's intercepted. Brought down at the 32.
Eric Turner.
He's able to get his mitts on that soggy football out there. The rain makes those passes pretty unreliable, Dan. Now he can ring the ball out and hand it to his offense.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Bees start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 20. Blake throws it to the left sideline, and the reception is made for a first and more. 15, 5, touchdown!
Alvin Harper makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Your Bees are set for the kickoff. Barry back to receive.
Barrow kicks it off. Barry fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 28.
Raymond Berry got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The All-Pros start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 7. The All-Pros take their first time out. First down, tight end to the left. And that is going to do it for this one. The Bees come out on top, 31-24. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. That was an For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.